Hey there, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber, but if you're new here, I'm a single woman with a single income and I'm in debt. I am documenting my budgeting and debt payoff journey here on YouTube. So if you think you're interested in following me along, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here. We would love to have you here. Miss Ma'am, my dog, she's sitting right here. All right, so first I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that commented and that left me some really good suggestions in my last video. It is so uplifting to have some words of encouragement, especially when I'm feeling down, or I was feeling down and overwhelmed and stressed. And it's just really, really helps to have kind of like this community rallying for each other. And was something that I needed in that moment. So thank you so much. Updates from the last video. I have not had the landscaping companies come out yet. Today is the day before Thanksgiving, and they haven't come out yet. I mean, it's the holidays. So one guy keeps ghosting me, or one company keeps ghosting me. And if I'm being honest, I just don't think I'm going to keep rescheduling with him or with this company, because this is 2 times now that they've said they were going to show up and they didn't. And I just don't want to keep trying to reschedule and all of that stuff, because like if I'm going to be hiring a company, like I expect, or it's red flags, I think, right? Because how would I know that they're actually going to show up and do the work? Right? So I don't know. I may not reschedule with that company, but I do have 2 companies coming out on the 5th, so they will be here, which means that I have not taken the loan out of my 401k just yet. I am waiting to get that number. But it brings me to my next update, because when it rains, it freaking pours. My furnace it was making like this clicking, noise. I don't know how else to explain it, but just say it was like a clicking noise. And while my house was getting heated, this noise was just really, it was bothering me. So I called a heating and air company to come out, and they've been out here a few times. It's so funny because they remember me. And of course they came out, and I was down there when this happened. So he like unscrews the front part of it, and he takes it off. And as soon as he takes it off, there's like a board. I don't know how else to describe it, but like a power board type thing. And it was like burnt. Like it had, I don't know if it had just, I would say like burned some capacitors. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, and he was like, well, there's your problem. This is why it's clicking, because this is like, it's sending these signals, and yeah, it's like, so that was expensive. And what I ended up doing there, I paid for it, but it was still really expensive. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, it's just like, the universe, can you please stop? Whatever I did, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that happened earlier this week, and of course now that it's starting to get cold and all of that stuff. So but yeah, I have not taken out the loan yet until I get the final number from the landscaping companies. Then I will kind of make my decision and go from there. But it's just, it is what it is. I did call my insurance company because I figured, why not? Let me just try. But I already knew that my shed wasn't insured, so it's not like I can do anything about that. For right now, retaining wall, landscaping, shed, and those 3 things I just absolutely have to do. So I gotta do it. But that's the update. I have not taken the loan out yet. I don't know what that loan amount is going to be. On the downside as well is I've had the money talks with my my boss, and the raise that I was expecting is not the raise that I was expecting. So yeah, next couple years, I'm going to have to rethink my debt payoff strategy come the new year. I may not be paying, I mean, I'm still going to be paying debt, of course, absolutely. But I still need to eat and survive and pay for things and unexpected things that come up. So, you know, I'm still going to be paying off debt. It may not be the debt snowball amount, which is 930. Like, I may end up paying, I don't know, 730. I don't know. Like, I don't know yet. I have to wait to see what the final numbers, one, what the loan amount I'm going to take out, and two, how much I'm going to end up paying per paycheck. I think it's going to be about $600 or $700 for my paycheck. So that means it's going to be very tight next year if I keep contributing the 930 into the snowball. It's not that I can't do it. I want to keep doing it, and I'm going to have to be really creative. I've even considered going back to freelancing. I'd have to desanitize my kit and get my contracts and stuff all, up and running again. I've thought about doing that too, just to supplement my income a little bit more. But it's the taxes and stuff that stop me from doing that. It's just it's a nightmare to deal with, but if I have to, I have to. Again, I don't want to these are all conversations that we can have in come January. Another option is, if my bonus, I can budget my bonus throughout the year. I can do that too. So these are things to consider, but these are all things that I'm thinking about and considering. And how to consider come January. Probably February 1st, I think. Or the second paycheck in January. Once I know for sure what my paycheck number is going to be. So, yeah, these are all things to consider. And I'll just have to be smart. I may have to go back to freelancing. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, so that's the update on that. Let's talk about happy things. Let's talk about, okay, we're back. And I'm just kind of doing this to give you guys ideas too, I don't know if you're still Christmas shopping. Personally, I like to do my Christmas shopping in November as early as I can because I don't like to leave the house in December. Going back to what I was talking about, supplementing my income, if you're questioning what I mean about freelancing and stuff, I worked in beauty retail for a very long time. So I worked for, don't see it, I worked for Ulta Beauty off and on for almost 10 years. I worked at Sephora for a few years, and then I just finished working at a Mac counter at my local department store, and I was at Mac for 2 years. So I have a lot of experience with customer service and retail, and of course freelancing. So being that I've worked during this time of year for so long, I know how crazy it gets, and it's supposed to be the best time of the year, but people get so mad and angry and nasty that I just you know what? I want to get my stuff done over and over with, done and over with, and be done with it. So, okay, so at Marshall's, I got my sister-in-law this neck massager type thing. So I got one for my sister-in-law and one for my brother. So they each got one of these. And it is a heated neck and shoulder wrap. She works in like a, I want to say like a heavy industry, like she's like in operations or something, and she's constantly in pain. Of course, my brother is a contractor and works at them. They each got one, and they were $11.99 each. So I thought those were good gifts. My brother is really into working out lately, which good for him, because my brother's a big guy. But he's really into working out lately. So I got him this magic bullet to help with his protein shakes. And I ended up getting him something extra from Walmart to go with this. So I got him this magic bullet, and this was $19.99 from Marshall's. So I thought that was a good gift. For my nephew, I got this Brookstone LED water wave projector. He's really into gaming, and he's got like a whole light setup done, and like all of these lights in his room, and he's got like the light up keyboard and all that stuff. So I thought maybe he would like this. I don't know. It's from Marshall's again. It's $6.99. So it's really cool teenager type thing that I think he would like. The other thing that I got for my nephew was this Tapple game. He's also really into board games and stuff. And this is really cool. I've seen this on TikTok. It's like timed, and it's got all of these letters on here, and it'll give you like topics. So like, I don't know, it might ask like, okay, girls' names. And then you have to think of a girl's name that starts with the letter T. So you might say something like Tina, and then hit it, and then they might ask, I don't know, and then the next person goes Lauren, and then they hit the number, the letter, and then the next person goes, I don't know, Brittany. so I don't know. I've seen this on TikTok. It looks like a lot of fun. We might even play it on Christmas. So I got him that, and I got him one more thing from Walmart, but I'll show you that in a second. The other thing I got my sister-in-law was this LED mirror. So whenever I purchase things, especially for girls and guys too, I will buy things that I would personally want, and I feel like this is something that I would really like. So this is a home Bluetooth mirror that has like a LED light, which is great for like makeup application and stuff. And this was $19.99. So I got her that. So I hope she likes it. I think she'll enjoy it. One thing that I got in here that I'm not going to pull out because it's for my dog. some treat, some TREATS, because she knows what that means. She'll get excited if I say anything. So that's what I got her to put in her stocking stuffer. Yeah, she has her. My dog is my best friend, so she's got her. This I got for myself. This was $13. Look how big this thing is. Like, I just saw it and I'm like, it's $13, and I've been eyeing this for a long time. So I just went ahead and got it. I'm like, you know what? I need something for myself too. So I got this. The only other thing that I got from Marshall's, oh, and then I got these bags because they were putting everything in plastic bags, and I was like, they only had like small bags. I'm like, just let me buy one of these. It's 99 cents. I bought two. And the other one I ended up taking to TJ Maxx. But yeah, so I bought two. These were 99 cents. And the only other thing that I purchased that isn't in here that I've since been using was a pack. It was a 4-pack of lint brushes. The lint brushes were $12.99, I think. Yeah, $12.99. So it was a 4-pack of really big lint brushes because it's my dog. So anyway, so all of that, including the pan and the lint brushes, was $192.78. All right, so remember my budget was $600. Okay, so, and spoiling is my love language, so this is why I want people to feel special on Christmas. And my friends and I always do like Christmas gifts exchanges, but this year we ended up doing, or we decided to do a Secret Santa. So I have one more gift to buy. Our limit for that is $25. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Yeah, it's $25, and we're going to do like a potluck thing and do a white elephant gift exchange with our Secret Santa stuff. So that's the plan. We all came into agreement because they are supporting me on my budgeting journey, and they need to start budgeting as well, guys. So, all right. So the next store that I went to was TJ Maxx because I wanted to buy my, I have this long coat that I like to wear when I go out, and my sister-in-law always compliments me when I wear it. So I wanted to buy her something similar. And I knew that they had something similar at TJ Maxx. So I bought, this is the coat. Although it's not exactly like the one that I own, it's still a very long coat. And I love this because you can dress this up with like some leather type leggings and some boots, like, you know, high knee boots. Yeah, and she always compliments me when I wear mine. It's, of course, yeah. So that, oh, I didn't even tell you how much it was. That was $39.99. And then for my boss, I got him, he's from Puerto Rico, and he is really good at like entertaining, and he always talks about that. And so I got him this cocktail set. It's like a craft cocktail set, so he can make his own. He drinks a lot of just out my boss. He drinks rum, or at least he talks about rum a lot. Well, not, I shouldn't say that. He doesn't talk about it a lot, but we have had conversations about entertaining. And so I thought he would enjoy this. I thought it was very manly and masculine like he is. So I got him this, and this was $39.99. It's a little bit more expensive than I would have liked to have spent, but I couldn't really find anything else that I would buy him, and I didn't know what else to get him. So I saw that. It made me think of him, and so I got him that. So that was $84.78. Okay, so far I have spent, if we think about what I spent at Marshall's plus TJ Maxx, I've spent $277.56. All right, so the next place that I went to was Kohl's because I wanted to get my brother a coat. I didn't realize how freaking expensive everything, like I should have known, it's Nordstrom. But I went to Kohl's and I got him this. It's almost like a bomber jacket, like a bomber type jacket, but I just really thought it was really crisp and nice. So I think you'll like it. It's definitely his style. So I got him this. And then while I was there, just let me start over. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Huge Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter. I am wearing a Harry Potter sweatshirt right now. Anyway, so one of the things that I collect are Harry Potter ornaments, and I do have some hung up on my tree. If you guys want a Harry Potter ornament tour, let me know. I'll show you all the ones I have. But this is really cool. This is the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows book. And you know, every year I try to find them, and I finally got my hands on one. So this is the 2024 keepsake. So I'm going to hang this up. So I got this for myself from Kohl's, and that was $19.99. Now the coat, or I guess the bomber jacket, the original price on that was $59.99, but I had a $10 offer. Like, you know how they have like coupons and deals and stuff. So it was $10 off, I think $50. And then for some reason I had $5 in Kohl's cash, so it took off $3.58. And then I had a 20% off coupon. So the jacket came out to $37.12, and I spent $59.03 at Kohl's. So $336 is what I've spent so far, if you're keeping track. All right. Finally, the last place that I went to was Walmart. And the total that I spent at Walmart was $77.62. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys exactly how much I spent. $77.62. So I spent $414.21 on Christmas gifts, and my budget was $600. So I did really, really good. But let me show you what I got from the Walmart. I got, to go with the blender, I got my brother a protein powder. I got some TOYS from Santa Paws for Miss Ma'am, for Maggie Girl. So they are in here. I'm not going to take them out, she's going to go crazy. I also got some like chocolates and holiday candies that I'm going to put in their bag. Well, what I usually do is I put everything in one box and then they just unwrap one box because I'm lazy and I don't want to like wrap everything individually. So I always throw like treats in there. So I got chocolates and candies for that. And then I got my brother and my nephew this Dove thing, or this, yeah, men's Dove thing. And then I got my sister-in-law this Olay body wash kit thing. And I think both of these 15. The protein powder was $26.88, and the men's thing was $20. And both of the toys were $3.97 each. So that's what I spent. And then for my nephew, I may end up giving him like $50. So I guess total I spent $464 if you really think about it. And with the Secret Santa, let me just go ahead and add that in. It's $25 budget. So I've spent, or I'm going to spend, $489.21 total. And I can even throw this in here, what I just bought. So, Harry Potter again. So these are the Hallmark ornaments, and this year they have Luna. And Luna is my favorite Harry Potter character. I just love everything that she stood for. She's also a fellow Ravenclaw like myself. So I identify as a Ravenclaw. Now I sound like a nerd. All right, let me stop. Okay, so she's my favorite character. So I bought this for myself, and I think this was, I can't remember if it was $20 or $10. But even if I add that in, $20, I'd still like under like $100. So yeah, $509. I mean, so I still came down under budget. So that is what I got. But speaking of Harry Potter ornaments, let me show you two more. I didn't buy these for myself. My brother got these for me because my birthday was this month, and he got these for me. He knows me so well. So yeah, I got this for my birthday from my brother. And I don't have these. So this is a Harry Potter every flavor bean ornament that I get to hang up this year. And then he got me the Books and Wand book set. I do not have this one. I have the other one. There's two versions, and I don't have this one. So maybe I should show you what they look like instead of like... But yeah, I thought these were so cool. Aren't they cool? Personally, I think they're so cool. And then here's Luna. She's so adorable. I love Luna. She's my favorite character. All right, so that is what I got. So some happy holiday cheer. Of course, I bought all of this before all of this nonsense happened outside, like, you know, whatever. But I still would have gotten the stuff anyway, so it's not like and I budgeted for it, so it's not like I went over budget and everything came out as planned with this. So that is what I got for Christmas for my family. And I don't know, maybe I gave you some ideas. I don't know. I would love to know what you've gotten for your family. What's on your Christmas wish list? I want to know. So comment down below. I still haven't told my family what I wanted for Christmas, so give me some ideas. I may just ask for like Kroger gift cards or something. No, I'm just kidding. Kinda. I don't know. I have no idea what I want for Christmas this year. I just want everybody to be healthy and safe and happy. That is my wish for Christmas. Anyway, that is it. I know this video was all over the place, but it just goes to show that if you are on a budget, you can stick to the budget and you can make it work. And buy, and make it work. So I love Marshalls. I love TJ Maxx. You can always find really good things there. Kohl's, sometimes if you have, the coupons and stuff, you can find some good stuff there too. So that's it. That's all I had. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. And if you're on your own budgeting or debt payoff journey, I hope that you're successful this week and every week. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.